Sensational.
Uzumaki, the spirals.
The spirals out of control.
Spiraling out of control. What actually did we watch?
A very fast-paced horror anime.
Yes?
Yeah, kind of weird.
But kind of good though.
It starts off with no context. We just see a girl
Yes.
going to see a boy who we don't know is her boyfriend until 10 minutes later.
Is he her?
Yeah, confirmed.
Oh damn!
Yep. And he tells us that his father is going
Insane.
crazy. Actually, like all he thinks about is spirals. Yes. Like a lot of spirals.
Like spirals into the water, spirals into the head, spirals into
Into the wind.
piece of paper, onto a computer, into your eyeballs, into your ears, into your anus, like whatever.
You're a spiral.
Like you are a spiral. Like that's where you get unalived. When you become a spiral.
It was crazy, but like getting into it, the animation itself, the stylistic choice, I think this is the most perfect manga adaptation ever.
Oh yeah, come on. Like
It's just basically a moving manga.
I would just say it copies the course of the manga so well. It's just
almost
like,
one-to-one.
It's almost like one-to-one to the manga.
Yeah,
And the animation is cool.
and I think they're using 3D animation.
I don't know. Like
But
yes.
you can't say that it looks bad because the one thing that makes 3D animation bad is the shadows, if they're not done correctly. And because this anime is black and white,
Yes.
there's not much of a difference between the shadows.
Yeah, like you
doesn't matter.
can't fuck the shadows up.
The whole plot itself is kind of weird.
It's a creepy horror manga. I guess it should be weird.
Yeah, but it's more body horror than anything else.
Which I respect.
Yeah,
It's not like just one dumb, jump scare into the middle of the movie just to scare you up and continue with the movie. There's an actual story going on and
yes.
people and a plot behind them, and we're going to see the unveiling of the story into the next 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Like, do you think
Imagine this whole thing is only 4 episodes.
this is going to be interesting?
I mean,
But
the manga itself isn't like that long, so makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, but maybe they could have released it as just a movie, like an hour and a half movie.
I don't know, an hour and a half movie or 4 episodes split into 22 minutes. Which one would you take?
Honestly, the movie, like one and done, be done with it. Because like, if there's not gonna be like any more to the story, it doesn't make sense. But like that's another thing.
I don't know. I'm fine with the 4 episode story. I don't really mind it, to be honest with.
Yeah. So the main characters is the guy and the girl.
And the guy and the girl.
Yeah. And the guy is obsessed with the spirals, and he's so obsessed with the spirals that he becomes a spiral himself.
The main, just to make it clear, the main anti-heroes into the story.
Yes. Because they're going against the spirals.
Which guy are we talking about? The one that is the hero in the movie?
Yeah, the guy with the glasses.
Yes, but his father is the main anti-hero.
Yeah,
because his father became a spiral.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, so his father becomes a spiral,
Yes.
breaking all the bones in his body and dies.
Ugh.
And when they are cremating him,
He becomes another spiral.
yeah, his ashes become a spiral.
Yes.
Yep, and the guy's mother goes crazy.
Yes, and she has PTSD of the spirals and cut everything that can become a spiral.
Even her fingertips.
Like the fingertips, her hair, the tubes that can become a spiral, anything that you can
Anything
think
and
of.
everything.
And we see the one girl that became a spiral.
Yeah, the main female character's friend.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
like she has like a scar. Yeah,
yeah,
she has a scar on her forehead.
yes.
And later on that becomes a spiral and the main male character freaks his shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah. The scar develops into a spiral.
And a bigger spiral and a bigger spiral.
And a bigger spiral until she eats a whole guy.
And then the spiral consumes her.
Yeah.
And she...
That was a cool sequence.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she goes into oblivion. Like she
Yep.
spirals her out of reality.
And that's how the episode ends.
Yes.
leaving only a burn mark shadow that disappears.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is the beginning of the Spyro story.
Yes.
First impressions.
First impressions, animation is amazing. I don't care what anyone
10
says.
10 of 10.
Yeah. The stylistic choice is perfect. The story is a Junji Ito story. I've read some of his manga.
I haven't read anything about Junji Ito. Like,
I mean-
I know the guy, but
I mean-
haven't read.
It's very much him.
Okay.
Very much his style.
Okay.
Like just straight introduction, no context, nothing.
Like it.
Yeah.
I like it very much.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. The first episode I'd probably give maybe a 7.
So it's 7 for me.
Yeah.
Too. Like 7 of 10.
I mean, that's pretty much all I can say about it.
Like for now, this is everything that we can cover about it.
Yeah.
So if you have watched it, comment down below what you think, what you like, what you don't like about the Uzumaki series. Do you like the animation? Do you don't like it? Maybe you don't like it. I don't know why wouldn't you like it, but you can maybe not like it.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't read the manga, but if you have, tell us how it compares.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
to skip the toilet.
And Spyro out. Wee!
Skip the Spyro.